And can you, by no drift of conscience, get from him why he puts on this confusion, rating so harshly all his days of quiet, with turbulent and dangerous lunacy?
He does confess he feels himself distracted, but from what cause he will by no means speak.
Did you say him to any pastime?
Madame, it so fell out that certain players were on the way. Of these we told him, and there did seem in him a kind of joy to hear of it. They are here about the court, and as I think they have already ordered this knight to play before him.
'Tis most true, and it beseech me to entreat your majesties to hear and see the matter.
With all my heart, and it doth much content me, to see him so inclined. Good gentlemen, give him a further edge, and drive his purpose into these delights.
We shall, my lord.
Sweet Gertrude, leave us too, for we have closely sent for Hamlet hither, that he, as 'twere by accident, may hear. Affront, Ophelia. Her father and myself will so bestow ourselves that, seeing unseen, we may of their encounter frankly judge, and gather by him as he is behaved, if it be the affliction of his love or no, and that thus he suffers for.
I shall obey you. And for your part, Ophelia, I do wish your good beauties will be the happy cause of Hamlet's wildness. So shall your virtue will bring him back to his wanton ways again, for both your honors.
Madam, I wish it may.
Ophelia, walk you here. Gracious so please you, we will bestow ourselves. Read upon this book, that show of such exercise may color your loneliness. We are oft to blame, and this 'tis too much prove, that with devotion's visage and pious actions do we sugar awe the devil himself.
Oh, 'tis too true. How smart a lash that speech doth give my conscience. The harlot's cheek, beauty, by plastering art, is not more ugly to the thing that helps it, than is my deed to my most painted word. Oh, heavy bird.
I hear him coming, let's withdraw, my lord.
To be or not to be, that is a question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing them, end them. Aye, there's the rub. For in this sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. Soft you now, fair Ophelia. Infant thy reasons beyond my sins remembered.
Good my lord, how does your honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you, well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never give you aught.
My honor lord, you know right well you did. And with them words of so sweet breath composed, as made the things more rich, their perfume lost. Take these again, for to the noble mind, rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind. There, my lord.
Haha, are you honest?
My lord?
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
And if you be honest and fair, you should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty?
Aye, truly. For the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a bond, than the force of honesty can translate beauty into his likeness. This was sometimes a paradox, but now the time gives it proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why would you be a breeder of sinners? Where's your father?
At home, my lord.
Let the door shut on him, so that he may only play the fool in his own house. Farewell.
Oh, help him, you sweet heavens.
If thou dost marry, I give thee this plague for thy dowry. Or, if thou wilt needs marry, marry your fool. For wise men know well enough what these monsters make of them. To a nunnery go, and quickly too. Farewell.
Heavenly powers, restore him.
I've heard of your paintings too, well enough. God has given you one face and you make yourselves another. I say, we will have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To a nunnery go.
Oh, what a noble mind is here overthrown. The courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eye, tongue, sword, the expectancy and rose of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mold of form, the observed of all observers, quite down. The unmatched of form and feature of blown youth, blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me. I have seen what I have seen, see what I see.
Love? His affections do not that way tend, nor what he spake, though it lacked form a little, was not like madness. There's something in his heart, over which his melancholy sits on brood, and I do doubt the hatch and the disclose will be some danger, which for to prevent, I have in quick determination thus set it down. He will with speed to England, madness and great ones shall not unanswered go.
It shall do well, but yet do I think the origin and commencement of his grief sprung from neglected love. Let his queen, mother, all alone entreat him to show his grief, and if she find him not, to England send him, or confine him where your wisdom best shall think.
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounce it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it as many of our players do, I had his leave the town crier spoke my lines.
I warrant your honor.
What ho, Horatio?
Yes, sweet lord, at your service.
Horatio, thou art e'en as just a man, as e'er my computation cope withal.
Oh, my dear lord.
Nay, do not think I flatter, for what advancement may I hope from thee, that no revenue has from thy good spirits, but to feed and clothe thee? Why should the poor be flattered? There's a play tonight before the king. Observe my uncle, give him heedful note, for my eyes are over to his face, and after we will both the judgments join in censure of his seeming.
I will pay the theft.
They're coming to the play. I must be idle. Get to your place.
How fares our cousin Hamlet?
Excellent, faith, the chameleon's dish.
I have nothing with this answer, Hamlet. These words are not mine.
No, mine. Now, my lord, you played once at the university.
That did I, my lord, and was accounted a good actor.
What did you enact?
I did enact Julius Caesar, and I was killed in the Capitol. Brutus killed me.
Lady, shall I lie in your lap?
No, my
I
lord.
mean my head in your lap.
Aye, my lord.
Do you think I meant country matters?
I think nothing, my lord.
That's a fair lot to lie between mates' legs.
What is, my lord?
Nothing.
You are merry, my lord.
Who, I?
Aye, my lord.
Oh God, you're only jig maker. What should a man do but be merry? For look you, how cheerfully my mother looks, and my father died within these 2 hours.
Nay, 'tis twice 2 months, my lord.
So long. Nay then, let the devil wear black, for I have a suit of sables.
Faith, I must leave thee, love and shortly too. My operant powers, the functions leave to do. And happily one is kind, for husbands shalt thou.
Oh, confound the rest! Such love must needs treason in my breast, and second husband, let me be accursed.
And what do you call this play?
The Mousetrap. Mary how? Tropically. The play is an image of a murder done in Vienna.
Ah! Ah!
He's poisoning the garden for his estate. His name's Gonzago. You shall see anon how the murderer takes the love of his wife.
The king rises.
What, frightened by false fire?
How beareth my lord? Give all the play!
Give me some light. Away!
Lights, lights, lights!
Oh, good, Horatio. I'll take the ghost's word for £1,000. Didst receive?
Very well, my lord.
Upon talk of the poisoning.
I did very well note it.
Aha! Come music, come recorders. Oh, a recorder. Why do you go about to recover the wind from me, as if it will drive me into a toil?
Oh, my lord, if my duty be too bold, my love is too unmannerly.
I do not understand well. Will you play this pipe?
My lord, I cannot.
I pray you.
Believe me, I cannot.
I do beseech you.
I have not the touch, my lord.
Oh, it's easy as lying. Look, these are the steps.
Of these I cannot command to any utterance of harmony. I have not the skill.
Oh, God bless you, sir.
My lord, the queen would speak with you and presently.
Do you see that yonder cloud? That's almost shaped like a camel.
By the mast, 'tis like a camel indeed.
Methinks it's like a weasel.
Backed like a weasel.
Or like a whale.
Very like a whale.
Then I'll go to my mother, by and by.
I will say so.
By and by is easily said. Leave me.
I like him not, nor does it stand safe with us. Let his madness range. Therefore prepare you. I your commission will forthwith dispatch, and he to England shall along with you.
We will ourselves provide. The cess of majesty dies not alone, but like a gulf draws what's near it with it.
Arm you, I pray you, to this speedy voyage.
We will haste us. My lord, he's going to his mother's closet. I will convey myself to hear the process.
Thanks, dear my lord. Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal elder's curse upon it. A brother's murder. Pray can I not, though inclination be as strong as will. My stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. Oh, what form of prayer can serve my term? Forgive me my foul murder. This cannot be, since I am still possessed of those effects for which I did the murder. My crown, my own ambition, and my queen. Can one be pardoned and still retain the offense? Help, angels, make a say. Bow stubborn knees and heart with strings of steel. Be soft as sinews of a newborn babe. All may be well.
Now I might do it. Now he's a praying. And so he goes to heaven. A villain kills my father. And for that, I, his sole son, do send that same villain to heaven. Am I then revenged to take him in his purging of his soul when he is fit and seasoned for passage? No. Up, sword. When he is drunk asleep, or in his rage, or in the incestuous pleasure of his bed, for about some act there is no relish of salvation, then I trip him.
My words fly up, my thoughts stay below. Words without thoughts never to heaven go.
Thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Have you forgot me?
No, not by the root so. You are the queen, you are your husband's brother, and you are my mother.
Nay then, I'll set those to you that can speak.
No, come sit you down, you shall not budge.
What wilt thou do? Wilt thou murder me? Help, ho! What ho? Help!
How now, rat? Dead for a ducat, dead.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh, I am slain.
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this!
A bloody deed, almost as bad, good mother, as to kill a king and marry his brother.
To kill a king?
Aye, lady, it is my word. Thou wretched, rash, and intruding fool, I took thee for thy better. This was your husband. Look you now, here's your husband, like a mildewed ear blowing in his wholesome brother.
Speak to me no more. These words like daggers enter my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. Amazement on thy mother sits. Speak to her, Hamlet.
On him, look how he glares.
To whom do you speak?
Do you see nothing? It is not madness I have uttered.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
I'll throw away the worser part of it and live with the purer other half. Good night, but go not to my uncle's bed. I do repent, but heaven hath punished me with this and this with me. I must be cruel, only to be kind.
Failure!
That is not a...
Let me do it again. Oh, a recorder. Tapan, you did it.
No, I did make it. His affections don't that way tend. Am I supposed to say something?